Ghana de shimai ma ya mamu nyina ha UTV asuni omemu nsem ne amahodo so de awosemu asoso no ene na wie ye de esom kase ekwan so na de edi kase mu akotini bi ene se Kanema mpanyi John Dramani Mahama oye Frankakrani ma NDC amanyokuo no akasa de afa Dr. Matthew Poku Prempe Energy Minister nsem bi a wode kwotu dwafa dum so timetable a omanfo ye se won famra abonten no sahaso so no obo amane se Greater Accra mantem ha ye the test kit bia ba ye se wa ukoto a no wa check HIV status na no nipa wo makoto bia check ne 239 na wonum ewo yade no ebie ewon samfufro mu nsoso wo chese ahemfu bia wa to mantem akasa e de afa galamsey a ese wo man yensuo ne yensase no eho ensema foforo bi ka wenum ho ene na awie mosomfo ama saponkuma nkoma jesi mede esom afe yantinsi ensam no mu ankasa Frankakrani de ma NDC amanyoko yewura John Dramani Mahama wona de atodwa se Dr. Matthew Opoku Prempe nsam ana no de tudwa se ane Ghana fo pedum so timetable a wo mu kasa se wo mo pen wo mu ankoye bi no enye kasa ye ka kire nipa ebra wo bi edi ehuhuro na wo hyew emene no.
Today, the country has been plunged into darkness. Mismanagement of our generating assets and collateralization of the ESLAN, which was meant to provide the resources to finance current and legacy debt, has led us back into doomsday. The best government can do is to eat humble pie, take responsibility for the problem, and work to address it. Unfortunately, that is not the case. I'm aware that businesses and households cannot plan because of the erratic power situation. When citizens demanded for a schedule to enable them plan, which is the least that a responsible government should be doing, Energy Minister Dr. Matthew Opoku Prempe, who was one of the frontline participants in the Doomsday Must Stop campaign while in opposition, is reported to have said that those asking for a load shedding timetable wish ill for the country, and they should publish their own schedule. This is most disrespectful to Ghanaians and the customers of electric power.
Also for washer and sase obo ade bobre ho nsam so ye onmunyamfo Samuel Jinapo na wakwako bie dan chenchenche a Lands Commission wo wasi won kran ha ye mu na obedi ondwumadie no se wo mumfa abefo ntenta homa so emu adwuma nko wano.
Suafo hwens asesam obade ne pa de adom yen onumunyamfo Samuel Jinapo de ensem we nyina no tudwa ebra wo mo edan sa ultramodern office we no edi ewo enkramantam we no Greater Accra Lands Commission wo no mo atena ye foforo a wo mo de ba bebo adwumason pa no mo de apem Lands Commission nso dwumadi ensam akọ enkan na wofa akwanya no so na ne wode da mpanifo ase yie pa wo kwan a wo mo afa eye ne phase 1 na phase 2 project ni nyina so no mo de awie a eba ba bebo adwumason pa nso de ama wonum wakasa ye de fansa asesem na afemfa so pa nso yenya de free mu a ne nyina no ebo ama ya mamere ne yamane ensem so ejina brane wosan de tudwa bie mu sene omo hwe ani mu nyina ne se wo mo ebesom Ghana de hye osompa na omo dwumadi ensem so ne kitase hye pro kan ne dwirim enko batabata ho a ne nyina no besei wonum adwuma pa wo mpeso wo mu enya edesom Ghana de hye no.
Article 260 establishes regional lands commissions in each region to perform the functions of the commissions in their respective regional capitals and across the region. Indeed, the committee of experts that made the proposals for our constitution noted that the absence of regional lands commissions in the past seriously impeded the work of the commission. The regional lands commissions are therefore very crucial to the overall functioning of the Lands Commission. To ensure efficient land administration, therefore, we must equip and empower the regional lands commissions to perform their constitutional mandate. Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, as our nation evolves and our land-related challenges become more complex, it is imperative that we adapt and enhance the capabilities of the Lands Commission to meet the demands of the modern era. That is why, under the able and outstanding leadership of President Akufo-Addo, we have been championing reforms in land administration with a view of transforming the Lands Commission into a modern, efficient, and customer-centric institution capable of meeting the diverse needs of our society. At the heart of these reforms is the decentralization of land administration. We have therefore established 6 fully digitized offices for the 6 new regions of our country, and we are establishing satellite client service access units in all regional offices of the Commission across the country to bring land administration services closer to the people and ensure greater accessibility and efficiency in land-related transactions.
Church of Penny Emma Lands Commission, Ayura Benjamin Atta.
Commissioning today is the first and second phases of the Greater Accra Regional Office, which is to co-locate all the 4 divisions of the Lands Commission in the Greater Accra region. As has already been said, currently the head office are tenants in their own home. We are seriously working towards relocating the head office to pave way for the land registration, land valuation, survey and mapping divisions to all co-locate in this office. The third and final phase, when completed, will relocate the current client service access unit into a more spacious and functional environment to complete the local co-location process for the Greater Accra Regional Lands Office.
Franka Krani de ma NDC amanyoko no Yera John Dramani Mahama wode ato Association of Ghana Industries enim say wo ba de broni friend raw materials no ade a wonu wo mbedi edwa wo kasobom kwan so se de be ya abribia obenya bia ya adwuma.
Wabranka Ghana Mampanyini John Dramani Mahama, any Association of Ghana Industries. Kuni mediation and Kasa na wuchiri muze. Se Ghana for my endi samanyo kuna kwenye bim. No zabedi Ghana so besha huni se. Nyume kwa hudo o my Ghana. Akandi ebonu unjume dieti mikwe raw materials no. Obesha huni se wonsabe chumia kana abomu otimoye juma finu munyina. Na enkonko base. Akandi ya wonsantu minkentino. Unjume dia wudi no ebeto ape. Enyina mankani abu obesha huni sobe teteso edi amuomo. Wapebo sansu wan ehunsi hube wafomu. Na afinsu sunanyama no ye yuenko kadem mo bepie monte so a Ghana fo ne resi nyina ebesum na bo madwade ho nsem afa ne ntoma pa ediefra enka ne Ghana mampanyini chirim se we beka no hyehyɛ 24-hour economy no ehu bi.
We must work towards changing the structure of our economy. Let us find opportunity in our current adversity. We must change our economy from being an import-dependent one and change it into an export-driven economy. It is for this reason that I commit to partnering industry to develop and implement an industrial policy that will help transform our economy in line with my vision of building the Ghana we want together. Some discussions have gone on already in this regard. I therefore wish to use this opportunity to extend an invitation to industry to continue the work with our policy team towards this objective. Under such a policy, government will provide the needed support for large-scale agricultural production to achieve food self-sufficiency and provide the much-needed raw materials to feed our industries. The next NDC government, under this policy, will also incentivize the indigenous private sector to capture the commanding heights of the economy in every sector to reduce the big financial outflows occasioned by huge profit repatriations. Government will give priority in procurement to Ghanaian businesses in terms of its spending budget, even if their products are more expensive than imported ones.
Nekwekura muno when enkane Ghana Mampanyini John Dramani Mahama chirimu se so wasaba bi mu a Volta Aluminium Company Trinity friend Valco no odizika be shima bo madwumako no asan aso regional na so waka na obesa bo ma emo esichiri nsumunam ntakramoa yanam enantos dwumadi o magene mu no eno nso asan agina brane niema hodo ye no magene mu no ma ho kwama ye nkra emfemfra mu no ne sanse nyina ka ho bi na Ghana niema ye wo hanom no Ghana fo ani enje ho.
We will work to revamp and reignite strategic industries such as Volta Aluminium Company, Valco, because of the downstream aluminium sector, while boosting the production of rice, sugar, tomato, fish, poultry, meat and meat products, vegetable cooking oil, and pharmaceutical products. Once local capacity in the production of these and many other products is boosted, we shall place restrictions on the unbridled importation of these items. Under the next NDC government's industrial policy, we shall support all 16 regions to grow industries based on their comparative advantages and partner the private sector to establish industrial processing zones in the various regions for especially crops such as oil palm, cashew, cotton, groundnuts, cocoa, soya, cassava, shea nuts, among others.
Yeah, busia yetwa ensem no eso na afafo a won wo botia no English amram from na wo mo chese dumso na ha wonom enam no mu yie na wo ye ho adwuma no wo mo e de ice na gusu no watumi aton ye de nkania na eye premix wo a eho akwatwe enti se de omu hu de wo mo nyom ho kwa mo mete
echobe kun light off facho light off ko to blog ki ya wona blog agbenu son lo nu ayo ko wa so wo ke wo fridge dani wo to be ni wo ke ya awa ko light ya wo no go flag go son ya wo ga so chu dani wo ba ya mu keni bi wo ga chone mu bi anaji la wacho yo sana ko ni chone a che no wo yen chone wo te ku refis bibio ne pe wa nani wo ke ba yo sana abode ne akwani light ya ba ni chone a che chone no chone bibi kuna teno kono wona ko wokia wo ya ma light off si e ko to soso na di komponu nti o goto a o di be se fridge mansa na ade tia o di be kompo ninya light off nti o ti mi nko
yenu nu e anse ebi mu wo no ma omudi premise no bi machine moto nu ko ebi nso wo no omudi wenu tapolin e ko but e on se omu be ko a ye be pia e kenu nu dia tu nsuo nu nti piano is komo a e wo bebi aduru a ombebo tapolin aduru bebi a na aduru ni mu a tapolin e na emo mu direction bebi amframa no be ko na edi omu ble e ana sometimes di omu di be ko akochi nam nu kra omu blansa no munya omu blansa no munya ebi wa sisi asu light off ni nyama nti ebi wa no mu gonya kra na mu di ko chef fridge mu kra light ni nti na ye de asai ese nsu anam nu ese ebo mu mu nti omu ba nam nu omu ba omu nti omu so adi nti ye sira aban ni ye panicho sisi anu ye hu de e koso eduru enu mepe ya duru night sisi anu akwa ye san dum light enu na eso e omu so e na no musa dum no
premise no ni boy do nti brother for de ne ye to because nti aban so ho mai no ma premise no embra temtem ne ye so nya bi ne banko sisi anu we ye ntimi to bi ba ye 8 million sisi anu wa kodi 25 million dear piece onu ready man da lesson ready year bibia baby obakọ no wa store so it say phone nti e be kire wo baby a wo kọ no ni nam no wo no be kire wo time nam no be didi time na o mepon nyina anajo time baby a be to media ko to pe ba na afuasi a ye hu hwi we na da ma ye da lesson
kwan ya befa so na rubber de friend plastic no ye betumi akrakra no wo chese suapon kese bi wonom wo Nottingham waka won ho aboma say sa efidie yi wonom tumi krakra ma ye de yekua.
What we're doing here is to trial this new sustainable mulch, which is made from coconut coir. It is biodegradable, and we want to see how it performs against other mulches as well. We as a country will benefit immensely because it means that we can preserve the soil fertility on our farming lands. It means that we also help to protect our food security as well. It also means that we can ensure that future generations of farmers are able to plant on the same lands that we are able to plant on.
We've seen the damage and the impact of plastic use on our farms. So we thought that this is an avenue for us to join hands with equal minds, for us to find a more permanent solution to the rising challenge of plastic waste along the value chain in the agricultural sector.
Yeboshi yakomwa kupie Krachi East na wochemu a NPP amanyuko ma ewo ho East afofine etu montene ewo ho.
Honorable Michael Yaujato Swa, HSA Ampa, MPP Abai, Honorable Michael Yaujato, and Dr. Mahamadou Baunia, and the Betty, and the Krachi East, and the Ghana, and the Ako, Moshe Assassination. Only from far, one saw Moshe Asheda, and you'll be on my head. They can't put you on my head. Until you'll be the campaign, I am a bear, and you campaign a campaign, as a church, a kind of force and power yet. See a best friend, and then I Yasham Mano, and campaign. Just here and chassis and you are two very primary severe. There was a document was the economy on the economy. Then so ya chance to dear and osono and you need osono and no. And see a human I no. And this I just say, where you come or see me or the matem a normal. I said it a group of you. Debia Omokontopa.
We abusia yeboshi na yakwa ahomano so ne Dr. Joseph Obeng ya wo ye guta president akotwetwe nkomo e de afa na no NDC amanyoko Frank Krani Yewura John Dramani Mahama ekohia empanyufo a wo no mo ebiebie nyuma na wo ye nyuma wo Ghana se de be ya de hye benya bia die no ne nsem wo de tu dwa na se de wo mo ehu no esi efa mewura wada o mame mo aha emu akwa ababaka sei so
Mejo sumawura fefe.
Yo. Na apomu te say yo.
Yesu adom isisi na nanse ya na majoku.
Kose ya num this way mam ye bejai koko ninti.
This way they sensitive.
There be bindim koko nko a.
Matemedofo.
Yo, wada ma Yewura John Dramani Mahama ebehia Association of Industries mpanyumfo no woni mu akasa ese ba ne raw materials ono mo beto kese de mu hia no eno na mo ka no ono so e de amamo mo jensam no say
yo me jesu yese ye de no kura wumpa ne ese import substitution no ye nyi ho achinje bia say ye betimi a resource ye local industries no betimi a produce we produce no in abundance. All that we have to do is to patronize and buy and serve the consuming public.
Okay.
Now, your problem ya me woman say ebi omoba normal listed items say okay, sanema we ni pese ye restricted importation no hongika hona. Hoda ya ne wa asem because say with the sugar ekoka salisi hu a sugar ye produce 1 gram krawa how. And even tomatoes no krana ono so de come on ono so no ye import every surrounding countries no eninti the ya ne can say okay you wa twen mu yemfa amodin bia nhye manufacturers kutupa no muntimi produce no mu certain threshold they say bia wo ba do threshold there 70% of local capacity and local consumption no so would do sadia na se wetimi produce edu yi penso locally no beso ye so kakra be 70%. Nigeria for to omo border mu no the enti omo to omo border mu on rice omo mo bi amfa rice importation no omo do threshold of 85%. It na kakuma bi sort ase na yomom say da bi at 20% 30% now with the import restriction no ba na say ya aka ejedi ase na say ya aka nipa so afa hodi o de benya no buy no a omo so de be serve omo no. It is food sufficiency very good. Insurance yebema local manufacturers and also etumpo no papa. That's the surest way to go. Into your company can na say ne kan no the mo kwan a yebefa so and yebehihye ni na enkoba say ye the restriction aba enso na the program aba. Into say it means me maybe say see importation of biscuits and one kasa by itself amount for enkra biscuit no do to say the first normal because biscuit manufacturers no more advanced we need to be produce good quality biscuit be promote ko mu baka say important so near in Ghana ha it naturally no amount for eto and a tiles manufacturing no so are successful into about 3 manufacturing companies because of more raw material is what is about time you clear na dey you are ne honki ka ho no is what good time. It is our area no you who say and see good no near encourage na ya produce South House no ya ma companies be affording no ma produce na Ghana be ye krabehwe e tile business no na ya free bibi hop abaye trade hub for be a West Africa and Africa and now no eboa emietu mpon enti enya adia
na wo kan ahwede die say sugar ahwede ne ade say raw materials no ye di benya sugar no eni ho kese ye kra edeba no ususu se kwan be na enimdie mu no de na ombetumi aye aboa se de be ya nka sugar no so nke benya na dodo mu wa ha na ka importation so ehwan
enti de bia ombetumi aye ne se emra ye nyanu ensunsanso na raw material no enika enim ansa na afidie no eba enti de abaye ne se ye betumi won say we are not reinventing the wheel. Countries are dua sa sugar no you betuma kosa countries no we are share good practices are wo ho a wo mudi dua sa ne ma no na wo ma bear resource also outgrowers no more subsidized for bigger plantations so mo ye sa na but once waiting no you betumi akọ countries a wo ye sa sugar no nkeka no na bia semi finished process bi ya general in bundles be and drums na ya be process ya be finish process no ha and we dey na say we dey akwampa ato ekwan mu abra machines no ye adwuma no na outgrow so so start egua hwede no ti be du be mfie miensa no obo say yenya sugar no say dey sipen nti ye ka ya ne mfa nhye ya ye dey to ho no say ebema ade na ye adwuma no ye ma no ni anim kan because I didn't know what they are. Why do you restrict?
Yeah, that's it. You're right, Joseph, for being a bit down now. What to our Juma so now, Pacho, what Pedro, so yes, see, no, said the bay, I'll be young one day, dear boy, Juma, am I? Yeah, I will see a good president and you know, actually, and Comway, Madaroma. Ye di ani betchemu ewo afija kwabre not na NPP amanyokuo no emra hye bedwani ogema de hye wo ho de futu abma Yera Collins adoma komensa so monka onmum na wotimi nyutumi afia batu
said the regional organizer kan ye constituency ewo Ashanti region ina afija kwabre yen na ye di kan a ya ye unity rally e kire se ye pay setters and also say Midday and so. Now Midday your friend unity work. Me say that na me two ni unity work. So the money me nche bia na ekoto aba. Your primaries, parliamentary primaries. Ye to aba ni wie no. Na dodo na say me na me ntoa badwuma so. Yes sir. Na so enipa dodo na so ma me ni apanyi lawyer Jete. Enso baby a ye duro no enye Jete eni owuraku ntokwa
baby a yɛduro de deɛ ɛyɛ NDC ɛne NPP tɔkwa ɛno nti sɛ wowɔ ha na sɛ woan support me a mepaatwɛ ɔka wakoma to yɛ no ɛsiane sɛ ba a meba no meba ama yɛ nyinaa a yɛwɔ ha meba ama yɛ nyinaa mesrɛ wo sɛ wo so wo support me ne ato aba awie na wohyia wo nua bi na wo bu afu wan support owura kunti wo bu afu a aba no me ne yɛkɔtɔ me so aba si yɛdi obi atem a me ne yɛdi matem me se me di akyɛ enti wo a wo taa bɛkyi no wo so fa bibia
but you realize say Ashanti region any party no eti the stronghold of the party yen nyina ntimi nso ayi hon kokko mananye eti yenua Collins Adumako Mensa Deputy Energy Minister designate yes so obey work yes no said the tie bia no etwa se ye ba near better na chi near making sure say ya energize the grassroots because campaign no ya share sia no afutu a medema afina kwa abre north for the say ya sra wo mo ya to ba wie omu kom hu bom yie no nwa fie bia mu asori bia mu school bia mu omu ko ka sampa entre obi bia wo actually leader na nyame aduma 8 7 omu control ya
wie na abusua ye ba home so tiawa atonkra ye ba to so